You pay million for a land in Lagos, you receive your receipt, you even receive your deed of assignment, and you thought that you are the final owners of the land. Let me tell you the truth, you are not yet the owners of that land. In this video, I will tell you why an unregistered deed of assignment is one of the most dangerous documents that you can ever get immediately you buy land in Lagos, and why relying on it alone can make you lose your land. I want you to watch this video to the end so that you can understand the risk involved, and also don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more real estate tips and investments. So without wasting your time, let's dive in. A lot of people buy land and they stop at the deed of assignment stage because they think once the seller is already signed, so they are automatically the owners of the land. But here is the legal truth. In the eyes of government and the law, it does not officially transfer the legal titles to you until it's registered with government. Here are the three risks involved. 1. Double sell. It doesn't mean that you have a deed of assignment tells you that you are the owners of the land. A dishonest seller can sell that land to different people. Don't forget that that deed of assignment was drafted by lawyer. It's not involved the government. Government is not even aware about the transfers of ownership from the seller to buyer. Lawyer can draft 10 deed of assignment on one particular land, and they can be issued to different type of people. Anybody can come and claim that land until you register with the government. Before the government will now have that record that is you that the owners of the land. But once you have unregistered deed of assignment, it doesn't mean that you are the owners of the land. As far as Lagos is concerned, Lagos is not like other parts of Nigeria that you can buy land even with a family receipt and there's nothing will happen. But once you buy land in Lagos, the government have to aware the transfers of ownership from seller to buyer. If not so, there will be problems tomorrow. So a lot of people are making a big mistake in this aspect. Only deed of assignment cannot actually show you the owners of the land until the government involved. The second risk involved is government recognitions. If the government want to carry out a project like road constructions or any other project, and they need a place, they want to acquire land, and then come to where you have your property with a deed of assignment, do you know that they can serve you a quick notice and there's nothing you can do? Most especially if that land is not belong to the person who is said the land for you. If government tell you that they are the owners of the land, there's nothing you can do, because by right, before you buy any land, you need to confirm who actually have the land. Forget about what Omonile will tell you. Forget about what the real estate companies will tell you, or anybody that want to sell the land for you. You need to carry out your own research to know whether that land is safe and is free for you to buy, or is government land. So if you cannot do this when you buy land, you just collect a receipt and the deed of assignment drafted by a lawyer, and assuming that you have your land documents, you are really make a big mistake. The government can only compensate people who have a record with them. For you to have a record with government, you cannot stop at unregistered deed of assignment. So you should understand this before you buy land. The third reason is resale value. If you buy this kind of land and want to resell back, it will find it very difficult before you see the smart investor or anybody that you know what is doing to buy that land from you. It is very hard before you sell such a land, most especially if you compare the land that has a registered survey, C of O, governor consent, and other good land title. If somebody must come and buy such a land, they have to carry out research to know whether the land is belong to you or is belong to government. Can you imagine the land you call your home? So somebody is now come and examine it, whether it's your home or it's not your home. After you may have built your house there, you will sell less than those who have a good or recognized land title with government. Another disadvantage is that you cannot use that your property for collateral in the financial institutions. In case you want to use your property to loan money in bank or any other financial institution, because if you don't have a registered survey, C of O, or governor consent, they will never assist you with this kind of land title. So you need to understand this. There's a lot of disadvantage of having only deed of assignment with receipt without further for the relevant document. You see land that somebody want to sell for you, I just have only receipt and the deed of assignment. What I will advise you is that don't stop at a deed of assignment. You need to seek the knowledge of the government. Let the government aware of your ownership of the land. So this is going to help you. Don't just rely on lawyer alone. You need to let the government aware so that you can have a record in a government portal. That's just it. But if you rely on lawyer, it will reach a stage your lawyer will back out. Because there is a difference between claiming land or owning land. You need to understand this. I hope you get something on this video. If it is, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more real estate tips and investment opportunities. Both the estate land and community land, just contact me today because tomorrow may too late. Most especially Lagos, Ibadan, Ogun State and Abuja. Contact me. I'm going to recommend the best for you. Thank you very much for watching and bye for now.